Welcome to No Man's Sky survival mode. I'm currently up on the space station because what I want to do is conduct an experiment, and I'm hoping this is going to work. This is based on a video made by Xaine about ship spawning, and it seems we've got plenty of ships spawning outside but none of them are landing. And what he's saying is, and seems to be based on quite a lot of research, that if you stand in a space station looking out the door, 4 ships spawn, but they spawn every 4 seconds and then they come in. So what we got here, we've got an explorer, we've got a shuttle, and we've got a hauler here. None of them are particularly special. So we got 2 haulers, and let's have a quick look at this. That's a B-class hauler, that's a B-class explorer, that's my explorer. So we've got 4 ships here that have landed. So none of them are particularly special. So everything that's landed is a B class, which is not particularly good considering this is a booming system. Yeah, and we've got an A class shuttle here, which is 22. Now, what Xaine says in his video is that if you turn away, you can change the spawn order. So that's the spawn order with me looking out that way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reload the game and then turn sharply to the right like this, and it says I've got to wait here for 14 seconds and then the spawn order will change, because what happens is the first set of ships don't spawn, so maybe we need to look a bit more further away like that, but then it will move through the spawn list and we may get a different set of ships. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to reload and turn and then see if that actually has an effect. The only possible problem I got is that he mentioned something about the spawn distance and the length of the runway, and I think this space station's maybe a little bit too short. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm just going to reload the game and see if this actually works. Right, guys, I've loaded the game and I'm now looking away, and I'm going to hold this position for about 14 seconds. I mean, you can do this almost accidentally by immediately jumping out your ship and heading up onto those and into maybe get missions and things like that. Now, while I'm holding this position, I'm just going to say a big thank you for your comments and feedback, especially Snafu and Evelon. You've given me some very good ideas of what I want to do whilst we're waiting for the Beyond update, and I really like what you guys have suggested, especially like trying to find the stasis device. Evelon suggested putting the Positron ejector into my new fighting ship. It looks like the ships are coming in already, and okay, so now I think the distance is not far enough because I've got virtually the same ships have come in, haven't they? So, oh no, this is an A-class hauler. So what seems to be happening is you get the same ships, but the quality of the ships is different, isn't it? Oops, he's gone. He's gone. Okay, so maybe I can't look away long enough because the takeoff ramp isn't long enough. Okay, so maybe we'll try that on another system if we can find one. Well, what we got here? This looks like a different ship. No, that's a B class. That's another ship that's come in. Oh well, so much for that idea, guys. Now, one thing he also says in the video, that if you wait long enough, a lot of these ships despawn and then another ship reappears. So it seems to be a cycle. So maybe if we hang around this system long enough, what will happen is that we may find an exotic ship. Sorry, which is what Snafu suggested. Is maybe if I hang around this system and explore it long enough, we may find an exotic ship. And again, that's something I want to do. And then the other suggestion I've got, which is giving me food for thought actually, guys, because there is an element that I want to tidy up, this series before Beyond comes out. And if I show you here, well, I think it was Snafu suggested that if I come to the milestones, he suggested that I haven't completed the Merchants Guild and I've got a few more missions to do for the Mercenaries Guild, but I've been concentrating very much on the Explorers Guild and that is complete. So maybe we can concentrate on Merchants Guild and Mercenaries Guild to try and get these missions finished. Obviously we need to do a lot more on the Mercenaries Guild. And of course there's still the Gek, the Vulkan, and the Korvax to work on. So maybe they've got a few things to do. So what we're probably going to do is spend a little bit of time in this system exploring, seeing if we can find anything. And what we're going to do is just check missions and see if we can get a mission here. We can locate a hidden warrior. I mean, repair a damaged item. That's hunt low-level pirates. Maybe we'll come back and do that. And of course, you've got these missions at the top. I think that is a GEC mission. Kill 4 monstrosities. We could do that. Repair it. I mean, we could go for another locator, another missing persons. So that is a mercenaries. Yeah, let's go for another locator, another missing person. The other thing I want to do while I'm still thinking about it, guys, is I want to get over here. And we're going to get up. Oh, that's the shuttles. Lots of shuttles here. I mean, we could go to a booming system with the Xaine and see if we could get an S-class fighter, but I think I'm going to be quite happy just hanging around this system for a little while. But what I do want to see is if he's got any upgrades for a positronic ejector, a starship shield module. I think I need another one of these. So, I think I got one before, and it's allowed me to buy another one now, which is another advantage when you reload the game. That's a C. That's a B. And that's... Well, I'm just going to land on top of your ship, mate. You're a B-class shuttle. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to go and change ships. We're going to get out and check out our capital vessel. Which I moved away just to do that experiment. Just going to get and tag this. Yeah, I mean, if any of you guys have watched Xaine's video and tried it out and got some better results than I did, feel free to chuck it in the comments. As I say, I will put a link in the video description to the video. I mean, he published it about a week ago, and I did watch the first little bit of it when he first published it. I was a little bit busy, so I didn't watch it all, but I have since then watched it through properly, and he does... Well, it's the usual Xaine standard video of what he's observed. Right, that's my B-class 33. Let's just get inside and see what I've got. Yeah, we got some fuel, we got some takeoff, and we got another shield generator. So what I should be able to do is I'm gonna come here. I think what we're going to do is drop that in there, and that should. Now that gives me a shield absorption of 2.2. That's giving me a nice area here. Now the question is, where am I going to put that positron ejector? I just really hate this layout. I mean, I could get a true square there, but yeah, I mean, I could come this way with the any photon cannon upgrades. I think that might be the cross here might be the best place for it. And I don't know if I've got any other technologies for what we got here. We've got a supercharger, plus 20% accuracy, plus 25%. So we would need to get some rare elements. Okay. Can't remember if I've actually got some. I think I might have sold all my rare elements. No, I haven't. That's rare metal. I mean, is that what I'm after? Sorry, I'm brain shut down a little bit here, guys. Rare metal, yeah. Look at that. Hang on the button. So if we bring that down to the exosuits, jump in here. Do an install. Yep. We can. I mean, it's only a B class, but everything helps a little bit. So we've now got a positronic ejector in here. what we're going to do is jump into the ship. And what we need to do now is track this person down. There we are. It's probably going to send us back to... Okay, let's just try the... Wow. So this is very much a close-in weapon, isn't it? So let's try it out. If I fire at that, if I fire at something a little bit further away... Yeah, so this is very much for when they fly right at us. Yeah, I like that. I think that is a very good suggestion from Avalon. And I've lost where are we going? Right, let's just go down here. And maybe we can get some upgrades for it. And you never know, guys, and we may get some new weapons in the Beyond update. Not that I've actually extensively used the weapons they've already given us, so you never know. And of course, one of the downsides of this, using this ship, is I've got to be a bit more careful with the launch fuel. So we're just going to fly over here, drop down. Good old Gamma Dust. I'm not going to talk to him just at the moment because it could be a timed mission. And what I want to do is just check over here and see if we can get... There's a lot of ships flying around here. There's an odd ship over there. Oops. I want to see what's landing here. There's lots of ships rotating around that trading base. Because there's a trading station over there. I'm just kind of trying to looking at them. Wait, I'm over here. That's an explorer. Looking at that ship. That ship. What is that one? Okay, let's just... Well, let's talk to this guy. We'll talk to one of these. We need a bit more language. Ask for directions. Yes, well, ask for that. Signal detected. Okay. Friend, make something friend. Anti their life form just for indicating they are not who I am looking for. They're resisting the target and mime that they're. It is in a rather hurry to leave. Okay. Apparently indicating they are not who I am looking for. Okay, so we've got to accept that mission. Navigational data to my exosuit. Unknown coordinates received. Okay. And it's a timed mission. Oops. Wow, there's another trading station here. Where's the time mission gone? I wonder. Okay. It's the first time I've seen that with two trading stations side by side. Anyway, let's just fly off this way. We're flying south, so once we've done this minor settlement, what I'll do is I'll fly back north and see if we can see the two trading stations. Minor settlement, okay. Oh, this is exactly the same as in the last video. I think this time we'll do it properly. Yeah, the mission is duplicated. That's annoying. But we'll finish it off. Perhaps, and I've missed the landing platform. Never mind. That's the way it goes. You can see here where I've... Okay, we've got a little bit of oxygen. Yep. And just going to go and talk to Captain, whoever you are. Something get. I found the person to get the client sick, so I'm not sure what they're expecting, but the life form was not it. Nevertheless, I'm positive they are the correct person. I should transmit that location to the client immediately. Yes. Transmit location of my target and the client responsible for do this information. And that's exactly the same weapon as last time as well. So I'm just going to want to check something to see if we can find any. Nope. Okay. I was looking for dihydrogen cells. Oh well, looks like we've got a visitor here. This is a C-class baller, 32 slots. What we're going to do is just have that dihydrogen up on the hillside there. And of course the lash plant as well. Grab this. Mainly so that I can make some frigate fuel. Yeah. Let me see. Where's that dust blowing there? Okay, there's another ship landing. Don't think I'm going to bother. I was going to call the ship onto that pad there, but I don't think I'll bother. I think I'll just take off and get the... We fly back north. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up those trading stations again. I mean, I did fly virtually due south, not that far, so I don't want to get too enthusiastic. And just throw out a scan. It says there's an unknown building there. I think this is the complement to... Let's just have a look over the hill here. Okay, there's not one there. Okay. Oops, avoid the rock. And let's just put down on this one. So you're landing there. There's other ships flying that way. So let's follow these guys for a little while. Let's see where they're going. No. Okay. I think they're just flying away. They're not circling. We'll fly back this way. They're all flying away from that space station. Maybe if we land again. We're just going to land on this one. Yeah, this looks like exactly the one that I was on just now. Well, maybe not, because the characters have moved around a little bit. So let's just have a look to these guys. Reassure. Nope. Okay. Explorer, whoever you are. Shout. None of them want to give me anything. Request dialect help. Yes, thank you. So we got the get word for bankrupt. Right, let's just... That's a shuttle. I can't see any ships now wandering around. Yes, thank you, game. Okay. No, they're circulating there. If we take off and oops. Oh, do you see that fighter? Ah, here's the other one. It was just hiding from me. If we come to this one. Or maybe this is the first one I visited. Let's just look at this. Say, it's the first time I've encountered two trading stations so close together. Yeah, so this could be the original one, the one I first landed. So yes, so yeah, because these guys are in the same position as they were before. So, point out one of the life forms. Choose one of the lords at random. The life system clearly begins to issue distributing scents. Okay. And he's actually giving me some money. Thank you. Offer a gag, request dialect. I'm going to ask for directions for this guy now because he's reverted to normal missions. Drop pod, thank you. Always wanted a drop pod. And if we talk to this guy again, yeah, see, he's already given us language, so ask for directions again. Nothing found, thank you. Ask for directions. If I keep asking for directions, I may get a manufacturing base. If not, we're going to have to do it the hard way, guys. Drop pod. Just back it through. Ask for directions. Offers me directions to a place of interest. Trading post. Okay. Now, what do you reckon the odds are that that trading post is the one that I've just gone to? Destination reached. So he's just offered. So he's just offered me a location of his own ship. Oh well, that's a bit weird. And what we're going to do is crash into the space station, trading station again. I think I've done enough on this planet. Let's just go out and check out another planet. What we're going to do is get up into space. And I think what have we got ahead of us? Unknown planet. We've got a radioactive planet there with ancient bones on it. Maybe what we're going to do is head back towards the space station. And then what we're going to do is wait and see for let that expire, see if we can get into a bit of a battle. Okay, thank you. Maybe it's time to flood this ship. Thank you. Where are you? Come on. There we are. Right. And what we're going to do, Positron Ejector. Wow. Yeah, this is a very good close-in weapon. You can see what Avalon meant with how that it's very effective. But you've got to let them get in very close first. Now it's still the battle's going on. It hasn't said I've won it yet. Is that it? Yeah, I can see what it meant. That positronic ejector is pretty powerful actually, but you've got to just get in close to it. So effectively, it's a space. So effectively, what it really is a spaceborne shotgun, really, isn't it? I think I get to like that actually, especially as if you put it onto a ship that's not that maneuverable and that they're going to be charging at you. let's just get in here, cash this mission in, make a little bit of cash or whatever it is we've got. So locate, so we've got 350 nanites. Yep, thank you. Standing with the Mercenaries Guild is increased. Thank you. Browse missions, see what we can get now. Okay, I've got to go for it, guys. We've got bromide salt here, low level pirates. It's, yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Give me another reason to try out the positronic ejector. Thank you. I'm not doing very well with the ships here, though, am I? Just gonna drop a save. Well, the problem is we got to find him. I think that's. What we're going to do is we're going to tag him. And then we're going to. Ooh, that was quick. Quick. Oh, he's coming in very far, thick and fast here, isn't he? Yeah, he's got a very, very fast maneuverable ship. But we got him. Nothing found. Okay. Destroy the bounty target. Yes, thank you. Why isn't that breaking down? Maybe if they're getting too close. Okay. Let's just grab a little bit. Wow. I think this ship is pretty powerful in its own way. So what we're going to do is go back to the space station so we can clear that mission. And then we'll probably go down on that radioactive planet and see what we can find down there. I'm pretty sure if you turn this way now, it doesn't affect the spawn rate on the thing. I think it's only when you load in that mechanic that Xaine was talking about works. It's just gonna resource analyst wherever you are, and we're just gonna hand in the mission. Some bromide salt, which we're gonna sell off straight away. Okay, game's paused. Secret. I don't really want to raid a planetary depot at the moment. Got locate a missing person. Air damaged item. Well, we could go for that. I mean, organic catalyst could be quite useful, but it doesn't serve the purpose I'm doing at the moment. I think maybe we'll just accept that. Just as a filler. I can always do it later on. Okay. So what we got here? Yeah, we've got some bromide salts here. They're worth 45,000. Not exactly going to break the bank. So I think we can just sell that straight away. Nitrogen salts. I mean, I really need to clear all this stuff away. Where is it? Bromide salt minus 17. See, because it's minus 17 and it's only worth 45,000. We only lose 6,000 credits on that. And to be honest, I don't really want to load that around, so we're just going to sell that off. That takes us over 48 million. 478 million, actually. Okay. just jump back into the ship. Just save. There's a fighter there. Oh, we got a 90. So we've actually got a new rank. So we are the rank of Elder. Let me just show you that, guys. So go to the milestones. What was it? Yeah, so we're now both Elder for both the Mercenaries and the Merchants Guild. So we're pushing forward. So we just need one more level to get up to the top of the Mercenaries Guild, and we need another 2 missions with the Merchants Guild, and well, a few more missions here. Then we'll complete those. Be nice to get them finished before Beyond comes out. Okay, so we got repaired damaged machinery on the planet that I want to go to. So just scan. I think this is the radioactive planet, isn't it? Yep. So we're just going to do this mission. Then I think that will be it for this part. Repaired damaged machinery. Looks like there's a crash freighter there. Just ease in into here. And hopefully this time I'll actually land on the post, yes. A nice big bodge of gamma weed there. Not that I need it. Well, you never know, guys. You never know. Of course, I still need to work on the extreme. Dense carbon. Navigation data. I always wanted navigation data. Let's just get in here. So, that's a little bit more condensed carbon. I'm just going to. I mean, this should be quite a simple mission because it's level 1. So we've got pugnium, sodium nitrate, and yeah, we can repair this. This is done. Transmit success. I transmit a signal over the object's diagnostic reporting tool, letting the owner know of my success. Thank you. And we might as well talk to exporter wherever you are. Friends, yes, thank you. The ease. It seems some tasks are required. No, sorry, I'm going to decline that. I just don't want to get distracted trying to do those missions. We've got a little bit of cobalt, nothing else in here. Right, so let's have a look-see round. And we got the ubiquitous birds flying around. Uranium deposits. Oh, we've got some hydrogen up there. We've got there a mutant plant. What's a mutant plant then? Okay. 76 meters. Curiosity. Okay. So these are the mutant plants. Okay. Oh, these are the ones that roll away, aren't they? We can get a bit of radium from them. Oh, well, a bit of fun with these. Yep. Thank you. Got. I just use up that battery. Let's click up my inventory. That's a mutant plant. What have we got? Yeah. What's that there? That's copper. That could be useful. And there was some dihydrogen over here. Let's try a scan. Yeah, we've got loads of dihydrogen that way. We got Yeah, we've got some dihydrogen over here. Yeah, we'll just add a little bit away and just blast our way through here slot. So we got some plants to scan here. Well, so we're just going to grab those. Oops, as well. Scan the rock as well. Not that we're going to get much for it when you get 200 credits for that, but let's just get them out of the way of here. So, more dihydrogen through here. Yes, thank you. Some ferrite dust and uranium, that could be useful. Well, everything's useful in its own way. It's just we've got salt and ferrite dust. Grab out the last of the dihydrogen and salt here. Yes, thank you, Xaine. Got the sodium. Loads. Oh, yep, we've got plenty of sodium, so not a problem. I mean, I could walk over and do that freighter, but it was that. That was one of the mutant plants that rolled away. You see it explode there. So if you get close to these, you will do it. I mean, just to show you guys, if you get really close. You get, oh, it didn't affect me. Well, I was expecting to get some splash effect from that. Maybe you don't. Maybe it's just a visual effect. That dihydrogen, and we got an unidentified plant here, so we want to grab that. Another 67,000. This is just pure carbon, but carbon is always useful sometimes. And we've got another unidentified plant there, so scan that. And another 67,000. Nice easy pick up there. What's this? Anything in the cave? Well, let's just knock out some hazardous flora as well. Just for the fun of it, to be honest. Make the planet safe for everybody else. Just seeing these outcrops here brought back a very brief memory of early No Man's Sky. If any of you guys played it, you remember the forests of iron, where you used to have to go through them. I think it was iron, wasn't it? It wasn't ferrite dust, was it? I think it was just iron, wasn't it? And had these vast fields of iron which you used to have to spend ages harvesting to be able to make anything. Oh, that brings back memories. Right guys, I think I'm just going to get back in this direction. There's a little bit more, looks like there's a bit more dihydrogen there, so we're just going to farm out this dihydrogen field here. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. I hope you've enjoyed the video, I hope you found it interesting. In the next part, maybe we'll carry on exploring this system. Or maybe see if I can find another system, maybe with a space station with a longer takeoff, so that we can try out that hint from Xaine, just to see if we can get a ship spawn. But then, as Snafu suggested, maybe if I hang around here long enough, I might actually find an exotic ship. Okay, so we just cleared all that out. But this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.